Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at setting up a Google site. We will be focusing on using our sites for student showcase portfolios. So to start, we're going to go ahead and open up Chrome. Doesn't matter what device you're on. Go ahead and open up Chrome, and if you're in the Northeast School District, you're going to be able to log in through our Launchpad. So go ahead and sign in. And once you have signed in, you're going to be looking for the Google folder. So it's blue, has the Drive and G Suite logo. Then go ahead and click on your Google Drive. And in here, we're going to create a new site. So we're going to go to New, remember More, and you have all of these things here, but we're going to go up to Sites. So once you click, it'll open a new tab for you, and you will have your brand new Google site. It is very easy to navigate, so we're going to go ahead and title our site. Probably your name portfolio is a good way to go. If your teachers have given you another way to name it, you may do that as well. So title that, and then also this is your home page. Your main page that opens up is your home page. So you want to give it a title so people who visit your page know what it's all about. Within this page, you can control what that title looks like by dragging, moving things around. You can see that there's a grid in the background. I'm gonna move mine so that it looks like everything is kind of centered. I like things centered. And once up there, I can change what my header looks like. I can do a cover, which is the whole thing, a large banner, which is just a thicker or a shorter cover. And then if I go back to my header type, I have a banner and then a title only. So my personal preference is a banner, and then I use title only on my other pages. So for right now, I have my home page, and you can see I'm working on my theme over here on the right side. I can pick different themes, but what happens here is whatever I change on one page is going to change on all the pages. We'll take a look at that in a minute when we add our additional pages. So you can go through here, find what you like, pick a color, but once you've got something, just leave it. There's not really much to do beyond that. So you can pick custom colors if you want to be a little different. I know you only have about 6 things to choose from here, and that may seem light, but going through these and taking advantage of just the little settings allow you to build a very nice website. So you can also come in and change your image here. There's a bunch of images available, so you can personalize it, or you can add your own images. If you're an artist or a designer and you've built something, made something, taken a really neat photograph, you can put that in here too. I usually stick with what's there. There's always something that I like, so don't worry about it too much. Once we're happy with our theme and how it looks, we're going to use this menu up here again, but we're going to move over to Pages. And you can see right now you have a home page, so one page. This is where you put just like a little about me or something like that. We'll get to that a little later. But what we want to focus on now is adding your pages for your portfolio. So we're going to push plus, a new page, and I'm going to title this page the grade I am in right now. So 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. I'm going to pretend like I'm in 8th grade. And this is going to be my page for my 8th grade year. And everything else will go under this page for 8th grade to keep track of my 8th grade portfolio. So I'll say done, and you'll see that it makes me a page. It looks just like my home page. One says 8th grade, the other says my portfolio. Now, I like to come in and change my headers so that my subpages are title only. This is up to you. You can set these up however you like. Again, if you were to change the theme, so if I wanted to come in and say, you know what, I didn't like the level theme, I want Diplomat. Well, what I do here affects my home page. So now my home page is also Diplomat. So if I don't like that, I want to stick to what I chose for my original page, and it will carry the theme through my other pages. All right, so now I have my 8th grade page, and I want some pages under 8th grade to show what my portfolio is all about. So I'm going to use this 3 dots right here called Skittles. I'm going to use my Skittles, and I'm going to add a subpage. I'm going to make a subpage for every class I am taking, plus any extracurriculars that I am a part of. So I've got my ELAR, make another subpage, let's see, science. I can just hit enter after I type and it'll add it. And through the rest of these quite quickly and add them in until I have all 8 of my courses. Some of your courses may include athletics, library aid, other things like that. So don't forget, you have 8 periods, you should have 8 pages. And then maybe I have some other things that I'm a part of outside of school. Maybe, or not even outside of school, but that aren't a class. You know, maybe I'm on the bug brigade, or I am part of PALS, or another extracurricular that doesn't have a class period attached to it. I know that some of the libraries have media moguls and other things, so you can make a page for those as well. And then I know a lot of students have outside of athletics, they have sports. So maybe I'm on a competitive swim team and I do swimming, which I actually was. So I have all my sub pages now, and if you saw as they popped up, they all look the same for now, because that's what's on there. They're all the same. I have my home page, and from home I can go to 8th grade and I can see all of my sub pages here. Now your teachers are going to have different requirements depending on the page you're working on. An ELAR teacher may ask for different work than your band director. Maybe your band director doesn't ask for anything, but you know that you had a really awesome concert and your UIL recording is available for you to put online. Go ahead and do that. These are the kinds of things you want to share. And this is great practice to collect items that are available for your college applications, career, and internship applications. All right, so once you're happy with your site, you know, maybe you're not done, but you're happy with it, you can hit publish. And when you publish, you can control who can see your site. So to begin with, your teachers are going to want to see your site. So we can say publish, and this is what your web address is going to be. Mine, this is a little weird, so I might want to change it. It'll tell you if it's available or not. Okay, so I'll keep Erin V's portfolio for now. I can change it later, but you really want to make a decision now, and you want it to be professional. Okay, don't make it Lady Sparkles portfolio. You're not Lady Sparkles. I mean, maybe your inner self is, but you aren't. You need to have something that is professional and can be seen by your teachers, your professors if you're applying to a university, applying for a job or an internship. So you can see here who can see my site. Right now, mine says anyone in Northeast ISD. I can say manage, and I don't want just anyone to see. I want only specific people to see what I create. That way I can share it with my teachers, and I don't need to worry about anybody else seeing anything until I'm happy with my site. So I'll say save. Specific people can view, so I'm going to invite specific people. I'm going to find them in the directory, click on them, and say send. And then it will be shared with them. They can edit, or I can just let them view it. Okay? You could always remove who can see your site. If you decide, you know what, I don't want that person to see my site anymore because I don't have their class, or they're not my teacher anymore. I have a different teacher. So you can control those things at any time. So once you're ready, you say publish. And you wait for it to publish, and you'll see now you have a little link. And I can use this link to share with other people. So I can click a new tab, and if I go here, my page is now live. But only if someone has my link. So everything's protected unless I give people access. Okay, so you can see all of my work here. I can come back home. And now I have my basic site built. I don't have anything added to it, and that's going to be our next step. So when you're ready, check out our next tutorial that's going to talk about inserting items to your portfolio.